Thank you for tuning in to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast, a no judgment zone podcast that covers lifestyle, entertainment, news, and sports. Even though KC doesn't watch sports, but these are minor details. By the way, he reads tarot cards too. Yes, I really mean it. He reads tarot cards too. And now, the host you've tuned in for, KC Phoenix.
Welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix, and I am doing a quick 3 tarot reading. For those who are not familiar, this is for the collective. It's not for a specific sign. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. All right. So I was doing the pre-shuffle energy, and for some of you, if you're feeling like the walls are tumbling down, then just know that something better is happening. And in addition to that, something that you have a desire to do will be reignited because of what is happening. So it's almost like the Phoenix type thing, where the Phoenix is set on fire is what it does, so it can be born again, and then it rises from the ashes. And I feel like some of you will be having that rising from the ashes moment like a baby phoenix, because I feel there will be a youthful spirit about whatever you set as your goal next and how you go after it. So keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and take 3 cards right quick. May I have the energy for the collective for Monday, March 7th? May I have the energy for the collective for Monday, March 7th? May I have the energy for the collective for Monday, March 7th? What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? What'd I tell you? I told you something good was happening as soon as I split the deck. Wheel of Fortune, when I split the deck. What is it that the collective needs to know? There's something, like I said, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If something seems like it's not coming together the way you envisioned, just know that certain things are happening so it can create a new path for you, is what's being done. What's at the bottom of the deck? 6 of Pentacles. You can't make this up. When I split the deck into 3, 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So some of you will be receiving some type of sudden infusion, some type of sudden resources. Pentacles, Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, where it could be an inheritance, it could be something, it could be taxes for all you know. It could be someone saying, hey, I want to help you out. Or some of you might be in the mood to help other people out. That could be going on too, where you feel that you've dedicated enough time to pursuing your goals and dreams. Now you want to go ahead and help others do the same because you have the resources to do so. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. May I have 3 cards, please? Thank you. So, yeah. I love it when this comes together. May I have 1 more card, please? And that's interesting. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, okay. it's interesting how this ended. This is the change that you asked for. I'm looking at these 3 cards here. These 3 cards. You have the 8 of Wands, the Magician, and the 9 of Swords. Again, for some of you, you feel like the walls are tumbling down. But what you don't realize is this is the change you asked for with the Magician in the middle. This is what you've manifested, but in a good way. The change is happening. Some of you were like, wow, I really want something to change. 8 of Wands is change coming in. And you may have been going through it right now. But you're manifesting this change. The Magician has all the power that the Magician needs. As above, so below. For those who don't know, the Magician was once the fool that went off on the journey and collected everything. Collected the sword, collected the cup, collected the wand, collected the pinnacle. And then, that knowledge gave them with the infinity symbol at the top here, which is infinite abundance and the ability to bring heaven to earth and manifest what they need. You've manifested this change, which is the 8 of Wands coming in. The message just said to me, don't fear the change that you manifested. This is 9 of Swords. This is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Also, Wands energy is fire. Aries, I was about to say Virgo. Maybe there's a Virgo listening to this. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But with the 9 of Swords energy, you manifested this. The Magician. But the change is good. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And I'm so glad I lifted this up. There may be an offer or some authority figure coming in. It could be a water sign, or you could be a water sign, more specifically a Scorpio that may be coming in to the picture. But under that King of Cups is the 3 of Cups. Didn't I tell you that it's going to bring something new and better for you? 3 of Cups is a celebration. And then under the 3 of Cups is the Ace of Pentacles. That's something new as well. Aces are new. Aces are known as a gift from the divine, a gift from God, a gift from the universe. There's something that you manifested as the Magician that's bringing about the change that you requested. And it's driving you a little bit crazy because you don't have all the answers. But what you don't realize is that with the King of Cups, either someone is coming in King of Cups energy and authority figure, or either this is telling you to be in control of your emotions. The King of Cups is in control of his emotions, and it doesn't matter if you're a male or a female. And then following the King of Cups under the deck is the 3 of Cups, which is celebration. Meaning celebration is coming with the Ace of Pentacles, which is something new. So the message today for you is don't fear the change that you manifested. All right? That's all I have. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.